Right. The Bechafen butchers live on. So, so last episode, one of our star players got brutally violated. So we started off with a team value of 1,000. I've now fought one competition game, and so this is the Bechafen butchers. Kill them all and let more sort them out. Those are our words. And yeah, our team roster. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a rough. Actually, I should change the. There we go. Change the screenshot as well. So yeah, so number three here, Frito Butcher von Reeve, aka Fridge Reaver, got crippled in his first match, and yeah, he's now got a smashed collarbone, got 1 point lacking in strength, and just never healed right, and his bones are all mangled up in his chest now. So yeah, so basically he's gonna have to be permanently retired. How many games is he out for? Is he still? Does it? Yeah, I don't. Actually, maybe he's available to play Night right now. I'm not sure. Yeah, he might be. No, is he? No, he says he's grayed out. I'm not sure if we can actually use him in battle or not. But anyway, I've only got 30,000 gold, so I can't even afford to replace him with a basic lineman, because even a basic lineman plus 50,000 gold.
I've known twerps all my life, Jim.
So yeah, it's rough. It's rough all over.
Now.
We haven't actually got that many linemen, have we? Got 1, 2, 3. This one, oh yeah, JJ Clock Evanstein leveled up. He's got block now. So he's almost as good as a new blitzer. He's just a bit slower. Yeah. Anyway, so that's yeah, that's the update. Our next opponent is dwarfs. The Strong Wanderers. All right. Oh, what do these things do? I don't even know what you do with those. What is that? That's some sort of currency that you can do something with.
Team found. This is going to be interesting.
Bit of dwarf action. Man on dwarf action.
You've praised enough. I know I have. Now let's play.
Good evening.
Well, yeah, if we can win this, well, even if we lose, but hopefully if we win, we can get a bit of money. We can replace our busted up blitzer. Oh yeah, number 3 has been replaced. Look at the dwarf team. Love the dwarf blockers. What absolute legends. I wish they didn't change the art style, yeah, of the dwarfs in Warhammer 3 and Blood Bowl 3, sorry.
By a long shot, but an unsubtle use of brute force.
They were in defense.
The love of illegal weapons make them a team to be feared.
Yeah, so if you don't have enough players to man the field, then you get a mercenary that joins the team. So this guy is replacing Bridge Reaver, but he's a loner. That means that if I try and use a team reroll after the first roll of d6, there's only a 50-50 chance that he actually gets the team reroll because he's not, you know, a proper member of the team. Yeah, we'll put him on the scrimmage line. So we don't care if he gets beaten up a bit. I might actually intentionally leave gaps at the sides, because dwarves are pretty slow. So normally you wouldn't want to leave a gap at the side, because elves or Skaven or whatever will run straight through and get right into your backfield. But with dwarves, they're kind of slow, so they're not really going to do that anyway. So I reckon we can probably stack up our whole squad towards the front. What's the strong thing about the Dowie? The strong thing about the Dowie is that I have dwarf blockers, like these dudes. Are they called longbeards? Oh, they're called longbeards, but yeah, they're dwarf blockers, and they've got strength access, so they can get guard, which means that they add to each other's strength better. Like, yeah, they can get guard, mighty blow, so they do more injuries and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, basically they've got general and strength access, and they get a lot of them. I think they have 6 of them or something. And they have high armor. They don't have high strength, but they have really high armor. They're really durable, and they have thick skull, I think, as well. But yeah, but they can get guard on all of their players. That's the main thing. So it's really hard. Like if there's 2 of them standing next to each other, they always assist when they've got guard, even if you're marking them. Okay, this is good for us. That ball's really far away. The ball's really slow. It's probably going to take them 2 turns to pick up the ball. So we could potentially run in their backfield, grab the ball and score. That's what we'll try and do anyway. Hopefully he's going to screw this up. Oh.
That's not their style. They must be up to something.
Yeah, the dwarves are like shield brothers, exactly. Slow and Blood Bowl's not really... It's not really dangerous. It's just... You just go for a 2-1. So you basically just want to walk down the field slowly and just smash everyone to pieces on the way down. And if like in this, so I've kicked to them, so they want to get the ball into a cage, so that I have to fight them, and then just slowly grind their way down the field over the course of 8 turns, and then score a touchdown on the last turn of the half. Then when they kick to me, they basically want to just get out of the way, let me score as fast as possible, like in 3 turns, and then they get the ball, and then they just form up into a box and then try to get a 2-1 again or a draw, and just bash as many of my players as they can. That's pretty much the standard dwarf thing. But they can handle the ball okay with their runners. They've got 3 agility and 6 movement, so they're pretty, fast. But they're not. But their front line's very slow. All right. Let's try and blitz this guy out of the way. He's got block, so they're going to be very hard to move. I've got to be a bit lucky.
Players arrive to assist their teammates.
Beautiful.
So am I. Just one more step.
So I'm trying to isolate their ball carrier. Should have stood him up earlier. It didn't for some reason.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
We'll try and punch through on that side as well. While we still try to keep a bit of a line.
Firefights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this. With arms like patriots, there was only going to be one result in that spot.
Yeah, if dwarves versus elves, like the elves are more likely to win the game, but the dwarves are more likely to cripple the elves, all the elves' best players, so that when they play them the second time round, the elves are all messed up. You know, that's kind of how it goes. Hey David, how you going, buddy? Hey Fridge Reaver. Yeah, I think your dude's busted, sorry.
Other team steal it away.
Yeah, so this my strategy didn't really work. They managed to box up. Yeah, I should have tried to dodge across maybe, but so he did defender stumbles. But because my guy's got dodge, he doesn't stumble. But because he's got tackle, I don't get to use my dodge. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Chaos League is the same. Chaos League is by the same company. Chaos League is basically like Blood Bowl, a Blood Bowl game that they made before they had the rights to make Blood Bowl. And then I think that Games Workshop was going to sue the shit out of them. And then so they had to, but then they just made a deal to actually make Blood Bowl. I think it was something like that, if I remember the story correctly. But yeah, Chaos League was cool. Not as good as Blood Bowl though, I reckon. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 dice block against this guy. Try and surf him off the side if we can. That guy's a runner, so he's probably the weakest out of the potential characters that we could try and take out.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
So yeah, so what you can do is sort of like set up like this. Like the dwarfs can't really they can't really dodge around, right? So if I put some guys just in front of them, then they're just gonna have to either walk through me or whatever, you know. And if they walk into me, that means I can attack them next turn and wreck them.
Close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your
Alright.
teeth.
We got a 2 dice. Oh, I don't have a 2 dice block there. Shit. Oh, that's crap. I should have saved a guy. That doesn't matter. Anyway, let's do the blitz. So we got 2 dice blitz on this guy. If we can get in here, then we can get a tackle zone on the ball carrier and just put some pressure on him. I could block him. Yeah, I'll block him. Alright. I really wanted to push him out and get in there, but That's all right. We can.
This could be a sack. I
Alright.
love it.
That's all right. But I kind of wish I'd have reserved more other players to go first because now we can't. Oh yeah. So if you get double your strength, so this guy's got 5 strength. Then with that one +1, he's got 6, and then on that one he's got +1, he's got 7. This guy's got 3 strength. So if you have more strength, you get 2 dice. If you got more than double strength, you get 3 dice. It's a way of making reliable blocks, even when you don't have block. That's pretty good.
It reminds me of the famous story.
Nice. Even with Mighty Blow. The Mighty Blow made him break his armor. That's pretty good. But he didn't fail his injury roll, unfortunately. Alright, we get a 2 dice block. We don't have block though, so it's... Actually, that's only 1 dice block. Yeah, these aren't very good chances, but... Oh, yeah. Sometimes you get lucky. The Slayers have the least amount of armor out of the dwarfs. They're still pretty strong though. Ah! So it goes. But yeah, I agree. Chaos League was good. I played Chaos League before this came out as well. Have you played Blood Bowl, Max? I think it's even better than Chaos League, mainly just because it's got like so much variety and replayability with all the different races. But also, I played Blood Bowl when I was a kid, so I sort of, yeah, I already was used to it, I suppose. There, right. See, so now this is kind of a problem with the dwarfs. Like by me putting these 2 guys there, he's now committed like 4 of his blockers to fight my 2 guys at the back. So I'm gonna have numbered. I'm gonna. Whoa. So I'm gonna have hopefully have a numbers advantage on him. You know, in the rest of the field. Alright, so first of all, push this guy off the side.
You know, a fair solved this problem with players being equal.
So, yeah, I think when they get pushed off the side, they automatically fail their armor roll and they have to roll an injury roll. But if they're stunned it doesn't do anything. But they have a chance of getting KO'd and stuff. But dwarfs all have thick skull as well. So so normally if you roll an 8 on the injury table, I think you get KO'd. But with their skill, an 8's stunned. So if you've ever rolled 2 dice, you know that it most commonly comes up as a 7, and the second most common number is 6 and 8. Like if you add together 2 dice. So yeah, so basically it just makes them like heaps less likely to get knocked out. No, you don't do anything where you have to roll a dice until you've done all of the things that don't require a dice. It's basically the rule of Blood Bowl. So if we put this lineman like whatever here, then basically that blocker is going to have to block that lineman. So he's stripped it strips him off basically. foul someone. Classic.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Okay, so we'll push him really there. Push him up. Good trank. Alright, so now we've got a tackle zone on him again, which is good. These guys, yeah, they can't really. We do a 1 dice block on this guy. Actually, we can do a 2 dice block over here. Let's do that first.
Players about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. Look, twinkle toes there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's not getting away, I don't think.
Losing the title. Let's see some blood.
There we go. This is my elite human agility. So yeah, if I can get the ball off them and score in the first half, then there's no way that they can get. They won't have enough. There's no way they'll have enough time to score back in the first half, and there's no way they'll be able to score twice in the second half. So the best that they could do is a tie, if we can get the ball off them, which is not as easy as said as done. Said and done. But yeah, dwarves are really good. They start off with a lot of block on their team. And their runners, I think, have sure hands, so they can pick up the ball. Bloody hell, he did a 2 dice against block and just got defender knocked down on both. That was pretty unlikely, but yeah. He dodged me. All right. Yeah, they start off with like block on all of their dudes and tackle on all their dudes. So yeah, dwarves are actually good against elves because elves tend to have dodge, and tackle that dwarves start off with negates dodge. So it's kind of good.
Moved right next to a teammate.
I don't know if I should stand him up because he might get pushed off. So we're going to be aware of that.
Hey.
Alright, I might just do this 2 dice block. Oh, no, he's already moved. So many. I'll do this 2 dice block here first.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Okay, you let the team down.
He's moving. No, he's moving.
Good old bonehead. Alright, we've got a tackle zone. Got a tackle zone on him again. Alright, do a 2 dice block here. Hopefully we will do it right there. KO'd. Boom.
He's put to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
I can't even blitz him. I can blitz with this guy, I guess. 1 dice blitz. Alright, I'll try and dodge. Alright, so far so good. Okay. And we try a 1 dice blitz here, a 1 dice block here. How many rerolls we got? We got 3 rerolls, 5 turns. We'll let it.
They've kissed the deck.
Back down he goes. KO should give star player points. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Maybe they would just give too many star player points, so that's probably why. It's just might be a bit unbalanced. Once you got a developed flashy team, you can get so many injuries, like, in return. You know, sometimes you injure like 9 of their guys in one game or whatever, you know. At least there's a reroll on that.
This player smells.
Didn't even knock me down. What a sucker.
That player is smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Ah, down he goes.
Less pressure on the it's a good move.
Yeah, just attempted fate. Yeah, let's put this guy in there just so we got more, you know, just more people on the ball. He's got loner, so if he fails, bonehead twice in a row. Excellent. Excellent.
The thicker they tend to be, obviously.
I'll just get more, we'll just get more bodies in here. I'll save this blitzer for a big blitz at the end. Yeah. I'll push him away.
Unity is strength.
Oh, he could surf him next turn. That's gonna suck.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
Alrighty then.
Take down the carrier before he can move it up the field.
Now this ball's gonna bounce everywhere. He didn't catch it. It bounced off him. It bounced off him. Alright, this guy's got short hands, so he's got, if he fails to pick up the ball like those guys did, you can re-roll it. Actually, wait up. Let's try and knock this guy away. The 1 dice block. Yeah, it's not really very good. Sometimes you get lucky. Right, yeah, because if the enemy's got a character that's got a tackle zone covering the ball, then you get -1 chance, -1 on your dice roll to pick up the ball.
So near to the end zone.
Might yeah, I might just go over here. And yeah, it's not really a great position to be in, but you know.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
Alright, let's see how we go here. I've got 3 turns left, so yeah, I mean it's not guaranteed by any means, but you know, we've still got 3 turns to hopefully make it work. Could have passed to the blitzer and ran for the end zone.
Remember, you need
Oh
balls
yeah,
to score.
yeah, could have. Didn't even think about it. I didn't have any re-rolls though, so yeah, trying to do a pass is a bit dangerous. But I mean, probably would have been no worse having the ball loose there, really.
The ball is in the dwarf's.
Probably wouldn't have worked, but it would have been better than just leaving it in this situation, I think. So yeah, I probably should have done that. Hey, nice. No, I haven't had too bad of luck so far. Monk 1 clock got KO'd. Yeah, poor old Clock Monkey's going to do a lot of getting bashed in this campaign, I think. Because of his catches have low strength. Luckily they have high armor. They used to only have 7 armor back in the day. They upped it. No problem. Yeah, he got KO'd. He'll be back. Blood Bowl 1 is pretty cool, but it's not as good as Blood Bowl 2, I guess. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, maybe Blood Bowl 1's pretty good as well, I think. Actually, I'm not even, yeah. I like the art style of both Blood Bowl 1 and Blood Bowl 2. I think they're both really good. I mean, I assume Blood Bowl 2 is better, but I can't actually remember. Blood Bowl 1 might be better. Not sure what I was thinking there.
They're going for the ball. They can do that, loser. They're in with a chance of turning the match on its head.
No injury there. Oh, you almost caught it. You had a 33% chance to catch it. Now it's there. All right. All right. We need to get a guy on there. And then we need a blitzer. So we go like that. KO'd. Nice. I reckon these dwarfs up. So much for their immunity to being knocked out. We've taken out 3 of them so far. Alright, let's go for this chance to pick up the ball. I kind of would have preferred to have a reroll, but
Not enough tackle zones on
we
that
got
ball.
it.
And now the opposing team has paid the price.
Did I use my reroll already? Yeah, I already used my reroll, sure. We can kind of stay where we are. It's pretty good. As far as cages go, it's pretty good, I guess. Lord. Alright, this guy's not gonna win this. Actually, I might try for a... dodge. 67%. Probably fail, but that did it right. Alright. This is looking alright. Plays more like rugby? I don't think it's really plays very similar to rugby or gridiron. But yeah, they
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round us.
no passing forward in rugby, yeah, true. Dwarves are still punching. Like, I would agree that it's not super like gridiron, but I would say it's no more like rugby. Why do you say that, Mark? Somebody else said something similar to that yesterday, I think, as well. It was like, I don't know what, maybe it must be something else that you're thinking of, different from what I'm thinking. All right,
Did you know, and I think you'll like this, that astrograph is made from a compound of sand, gravel, bone dust, and the skulls of 5 players' agents?
Tasty. Haha, here's some friends.
all right, I've got to run. I've got to move him because I don't. Otherwise, I won't be able to score a touchdown next turn. Yeah. So if I don't block anyone, they all have to block me, which means none of them are going to be able to make it.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Alas. This reminds me of when I played rugby and all the sneaky hits that would get put in. American football because of the body armor. Yeah, true. Rugby is a game for thugs played by gentlemen. Football is a game for gentlemen played by thugs. What's football like? You mean soccer? Oh yeah, I guess that's what you would mean. You're from Scotland, so.
He won't leave us alone anytime soon.
See, in America, gridiron's football. In Australia, Aussie rules is football, or rugby union.
Strengths when I was still playing. Look at him now, like a halfling on a hunter. With fists up, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. That's it. Force him back and then pow!
Alrighty. Yeah, I probably should just take the touchdown before I do anything else because, you know, if there's a good chance. I mean, this guy's only needs one more touchdown to level up, so don't risk it. Ross von Kickoff.
Touchdown!
What's Shinty? Is that the one where you run around with the sticks and like, yeah, is that like Gaelic football or whatever it is? No, Gaelic football is different. Gaelic football is like Aussie rules football with the soccer ball. What's that one with the that one with the Irish dudes play with the sticks and they go around and just belt each other with hockey sticks? I don't think you meant to do that, but it seems like it happens a bit. So we want our throwers to be towards the back. Hurling, yeah. We want our throwers to be the back because they've got short hands because they're good at picking up the ball. I usually have my catcher as my kind of handoff guy. So the idea is that the throwers pick up the ball, they re-roll to pick it up because they've got short hands. They run back, they throw it to the catcher. They get to re-roll if they fail the throw. The catcher gets to re-roll if he fails the catch, and then the catcher runs to a blitzer and hands it to the blitzer, which has got a little bit less chance to fail, and then the blitzer runs. So theoretically, you should be able to cover like 2/3 of the whole field with that combination, but there's a bit of risk because they don't have agility 4. Again, I'm going to come in a little bit. Because, yeah. Rugby was okay, but cricket used to scare me. You'd just stand there while someone throws a rock at your head. Yeah, that's so funny, Clickmonkey. I never really said that to anyone before, but I actually used to feel exactly the same way. I used to play it when I was about 13 or 14, and yeah, I felt exactly like that. The other thing I didn't like about cricket is that it's like a lot of waiting, and there's a lot of waiting, and then you know, then something happens, and you've got to kind of deal with it. You know, you've got to kind of be ready to. You got to kind of be just doing nothing, but be ready to do the right thing when that time comes up. You know, so it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's a very. How am I going to deal with these guys? I mean, the standard thing is we knock out this guy and we run down the side. So yeah, I guess if it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Oh yeah. So another thing you do is just say this guy's going to pick up the ball. This guy is not going to pick up the ball, so I'm going to bring this guy back over and guard the ball with him, like put him there, so that if this guy screws up the pickup, at least I've got another guy guarding. But because dwarfs can't get there anyway, there's not really much point. But I can bring him over and like guard this side. let's see if this blitz is going to work for starters.
You'll get an assist now. Puss.
Ciao. All right, now this guy I'm gonna bring over here.
That's it. Get in their face. Hey!
This guy I'm gonna guard the side with, just so they can't sweep around here too fast. This guy, yeah, that side's pretty good. All right, we'll run this guy through here, so we're screening off this side. Now, you got Winkied? You sure did. Walter Winkenhoff. Well, this dude's pretty mean, isn't he? All right, let's try this out. So, actually, nah, I don't really want to do it. What we'll do is we'll bring this guy. How many squares is like 6? So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Right, we'll try and pick it up.
Yeah, I would
Beautiful.
have gone for them as well. They have Bob's seal of approval.
And then what we can do, turn down here, and we'll try and throw a pass to this guy. We've got 50% chance to pass, but we get to re-roll. Oh, actually, no, we can roll, we can move one more square.
That's a GFI. For those less educated amongst you, that signifies a great feat.
Every time I've re-rolled to go for it, apart from that one, I've failed so far. Anyway, now we've passed to this guy. Now it's a quick pass, right? 67% chance. So he failed his catch roll and he re-rolled and failed his rolled his re-roll as well. But we're in a nice, it's nicely secure in between these two guys. Plus we've screened off this side. Plus we've still got our lane open on the right hand side. Bob Pookie Rayhafen got knocked down. Yeah, that's how we do it. Alright. So yeah, so our lane's still open here.
He's coming to help his buddy.
Alright, so we've got this lane still open. And try to pick up this ball. These guys can't get through. Everything's looking pretty good. I'll try to do a 2 dice block here. Got a 2 dice block and a reroll. Actually, no, we'll do that after. Because this is probably more important.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
Alright. And then we'll go down to here. Still a quick pass. Let's go.
An average pass. Let's see if it's caught anywhere.
Caught. Use the reroll to get a catch, so that's good. Alright. Now we'll, yeah, we'll get our catcher up here to run interference. And now we can do our 2 dice block. Skaven Blood Bowl teams are pretty cool, but they're very. You've got to learn to love getting injured, I guess. This guy's a runner. He's got low armor, AV8, whereas the blitzers and the longbeards have 10. The slayers and the runners have only 8. So bonehead, I know. So that means the bad thing about bonehead is you lose these tackle zones, so that's kind of sucks. Ross von kickoff. Could try and dodge. No, I'll just stand there. Rob Pookie, Ray Hafen just doing his job as a lineman and just getting smashed every single turn.
This is going to be decisive.
Yeah, I'm not very good at Skaven either. I like humans. No, I won't use. Yeah, I don't even have an apothecary, do I? Because I won't use my non-existent apothecary. Yeah, I like bashy teams the best as well, but I do like humans because they're kind of a little bit bashy, but they're also a little bit skilly. They're sort of a bit of both. But yeah, I never properly learned how to play non-bashy teams, so yeah, I kind of play my humans pretty bashy as well. Should I run for it? I think we should just go for the touchdown. Probably be the way to go. I'm just gonna screen. Just gonna screen off this area a little bit, just so that if it all goes to hell. All right. Von Winkenoff. Close the hands and I go. I know. I've had 3 before that last go for it that I was successful at. I've had 3 go for it's in a row where not go for it. Sorry, go for it's that I failed but re-rolled. The last 3 before that one were all white double ones. It's like 3 times in a row I rolled double ones. It's pretty bad.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
All right. I'm actually gonna. All right. How many? We got 1 KO'd, and they've got 1 KO'd as well. All right. Yeah. I had 2 boneheads in a row just now. But when I was playing against, was it Nick Anderson? He had like so many boneheads. Like he had 6 ogres on the field and 3 of them bonehead in a single turn. Shit like that. It was like, oh god, it's so crazy. Yeah, I couldn't play ogres. Yeah. Any player of Strong Wanderers who's not in a tackle zone may be moved into the square where the height ball is. Alright, that's right. Hopefully he'll screw it up. Is that a blocker? He tried to pick it up with a blocker. They've only got 2 agility. Like his chance of catching that ball was like 0. He should have used the runner with 3 agility. I think the blitzers. Oh, the blitz have 3 agility as well. Yeah. All right. I was sort of hoping that something like that was going to happen. Stack up the left side a little bit. I go for it. It's a little bit hectic, isn't it?
Players arrive to assist their teammate.
And then we'll run around and we'll put tackle zone on the ball so that when they try to pick it up, they get like -1 to their roll to their agility roll or whatever to pick it up. He's going to get knocked over next turn, but at least that's 1 less player they've got to try and blitz. Me with. Yeah, see this guy, I'm going to get hit by this guy next turn as well, but it's 1 less player they've got to try and sort that out.
It's like a fight is about to happen.
Yeah, alright, we'll just... It's only 1 in 6 chance to fail. Come on, don't screw up, Winkhead. Okay, good. Glory.
Smells like a good old-fashioned.
Right, let's try and do 2 less block here.
There's nothing better than hitting someone
Crap.
smaller than you, Jim.
Oh! Big Paul is injured. No long-term effect. Alright.
Looks painful.
The crowd shook then.
Big Paulie. Self-inflicted injury.
Must really hurt.
Fail.
I certainly
Reroll and fail again.
took hold of a
Oh, he got it.
like
Oh,
a
man.
full tank.
Alrighty then. Okay, so he can stand up again. Actually, no, he can wait. Guys. All these 1 dice blocks everywhere. All right. Come on.
Ball in danger, and carrier too.
They've let you know you're exposed. Be a counter strike.
Glory. I guess I should try to go for this touchdown.
I don't
We got it.
Player's chances of still standing at the start of the next turn.
I'm not gonna run the risk because this is like he's already got 3-star player points. So if I get this touchdown, he's gonna get a level up, and so I'm not gonna risk it. But we can risk a bunch of 1 dice blocks.
Their team should avoid physical confrontation.
Walter von Winkenhoff. Indeed. It's Winky Wanky Woo. That's his character. We might, if we win this battle, if we should win this game, and we should get enough money to hire a new team member. So
Come on, guys, together.
They just
get someone new in, so they can get critically wounded. There. Sorry, my brain's starting to fail on me.
It's going to be decisive.
Oh yeah, I bought some spec at the shop the other day. I never really bought that before. I was trying to find pancetta, but they didn't have any. So I got spec, which is kind of, I don't know, it's like big chunks of bacon basically. But yeah, it's good. Chopped it up, made some pasta fettuccine carbonara,
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
some slots of garlic, some spring onion. Pretty good. Yeah, no, we're not going to risk it. We'll just get this touchdown. Walter von Winkenhoff. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I thought that was... I thought it was Winkenhoff. I was confused. Oh, we've got 3 touchdowns now. No, that's 2. 2 touchdowns there. No, that's 3, isn't it? I did see you go. I think you got one before though. I think I was trying to get a touchdown with you, but there's Walter von Winkenhoff. Oh no, he's got 0 skills. Oh yeah, it's me. It's my guy, Maris, that got the touchdown. What a legend! I rule. You suck. No, you got that epic smash in there earlier where you knocked that guy over. Eh? That was what we were. That's why we were talking about you. All right. Yeah, we'll put the catcher. Put the catcher at the back as a kind of, I don't know, security guy. Alright, let's do it. 3-0, time to start fouling. Yeah, we can't score again, but what we can do is... Oh, we maybe could score again. If we're really lucky. If we put the ball right at the back, if the ball bounces, goes right down the back and they can't get to it. Oh yeah! This is what I'm talking about. That's why you should always cover the line of scrimmage, boys. It was then that they realized that they fucked up.
Anybody got any playing cards? I'm getting bored. Hey, who knows the rules for nerdlings in the closet?
Oh, I thought he was gonna go down there for a second. Bound for glory! Bound for glory! There he goes. The star player. It's amazing skill. Oh, he picked it up. He did 2 go for it rolls and picked it up. What a legend. Now, these guys are not going to be able to knock him over because he's invincible.
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at.
No, didn't catch it. Still pretty good. Yeah, sorry, I thought he caught it, but he didn't catch it. It was the ball was in midair. That's right. Still, we're pretty well placed. Oh, all right, that sucked. Oh, he's not going to be able to pick that up. All right, maybe he is.
To construct their cage, they will be nearly unstoppable.
So he's got dodge, but again, he's got tackle, so he doesn't get to use his dodge. So what's on the block dice? There's two. There's 2 pushes, one, or is there 1 push? Is there 1 push, 1 knockdown, 2 both down, 1 defender stumble, and 1 attacker down? Yeah, I think that's right. Or is there 2? Wait, is there 2 pushes or is there 2 both downs? I'm not sure. There's there's either 2 pushes or there's 2 both downs, but I'm not sure which one. I think it might be both downs. There might be, but I'm not sure. All right.
Safety in numbers.
Got 2 go for it rolls, and then this guy's got to successfully block him and pick up the ball and go for it. We got this. There's only like 4 dice rolls that have to be successful.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them. Knuckles balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. Headshot.
Huzzah! No worries, I got this. Don't worry, guys. Hold my beer. Glory! That's why I'm the captain of the team. Because of those mad skills. Right. Alright, so we've got 2 guys down, and they got no guys down now. So this last down might be a bit rough. So they get 2 turns, we got 1.
A shortage of 2 players is not inspiring, but it's not easy to overcome either. They've kicked the ball.
Yeah, whatever. They can't score in 2 turns basically, so. There's a nice look at those cheerleaders. Nah, she knows that's not my style, not to my taste. Rearrange the team setup. So it's going to bounce. So this guy is going to. So this guy's going to get it. I guess we want to go like. Have we got any more linemen? Alright. They got a touchback. I was thinking of putting my guys in front there to stop that. So that it would bounce off my guys again and then maybe bounce back onto their guys and then bounce back onto their side. But I don't know, I just let it happen. Hey, Shadow Slip. Best kind of ball game out there? Sure is. Thanks for the super chat, man, and thanks for being a member for 11 months. Much appreciated. I'll if I can afford to buy a new player, I will get you in as one of our new mighty dwarfs.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle.
Oh yeah, I've got heaps of dwarf renames to do in the campaign. I forgot all about it. Stunned.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
The players turnover.
I could probably just let him get a touchdown, just to be nice. No, he can't even make it. He's too short. It's a loser. All right. How did I score 4-0 all of a sudden? What do you mean? I just scored as fast as I could.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Big injury. No injuries, alas.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
It's called making the most of your opportunities, Beep Boop. That's what it's all about.
Unity is strength.
You gotta go for the foul on the last turn. That's what it's all about.
You can use me strike out.
Ah, stunned didn't injure him though. Why the short fuse? Hey Mark, what's short fuse? Oh, short joke, dwarf joke. I missed it, sorry. Yeah, no, I get it, Mark. But I thought you were talking about me. It's like, what? Did I snap at somebody?
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead.
I'm still thinking about this liberate / revive for dwarf factions. It was very small of you, exactly.
So many clutch combos.
Nice.
Win.
Ooh.
That was a lot, right?
So we got my coach level went up. Woohoo! 110k. All right, we're getting a new blitzer. Or maybe I should take an apothecary. Oh yeah, okay. So this guy wants to join my team. He costs 50,000 gold though. I think we're just gonna put up with having a mercenary for a while. It's good though because if you're a mercenary that plays, like say if you haven't got 11 players, if you've got less than 11 players, basically they give you a free guy just for that match. But it's sort of cool that they offer to join the team at the end, because if they get star player points and you've got enough money to buy them, then you can have like a, you know, get a few star player points, which is pretty cool. Yeah, cool. Oh, Walter Winkenhoff, most valuable player. 5-star player points. Very nice. This is only my second match, beep boop. So yeah, no, I didn't start with an apothecary. I usually don't start with an apothecary. I usually try and get the apothecary after the second match, but because we lost a guy in the first match, I might want to spell my might want to replace the blitzer first. See, having a missing blitzer is real bad.
Hearthstone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing, Bob?
Well, polishing.
So yeah, so he's recovered now,
No.
but he's got only 2
No
strength
idea
now.
where these guys came from.
So we could get an apothecary for 50,000. We get an apothecary, and we could get another lineman, and then we could get a blitzer next time. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a new blitzer, but then yeah, if the new blitzer gets injured again, you know what I mean? Yeah, Frito's still there, but he's not a well man. He's not a well man. He cost me 90,000 gold in team value and in wages and whatever, and I can't really afford it. No charity, Frito. Yeah, I think we go for the apothecary. We'll get a new lineman. Ah.
Thirsty, Bob?
Always, Jum.
Well, how about a refreshing glass of Bloodweiser?
Bob Shadow Slurpheim. How about that? And yeah, he's the shadow because he's always marking his player, you know, shadowing them. He looks most like the shadow. I think that looks pretty shadowy. Got a manly beard. I like this stupid this guy. He looks cool. Alright, Shadow Slurp, you're in. May your did you remember name after money gift was like Marina? No, I didn't. I've got him still on here, but I think that was for the Warhammer. I think that was for Warhammer 3, not for Blood Bowl. So I need to. Yeah, I need to do those renames when we. Oh, Nymerian. Oh yeah, sorry, Nymerian was the next for Blood Bowl. Sorry, yeah, that's true. All right, sorry, Shadow Slurp. You'll have to be in next time.
Spike Magazine.
Shadows. Yeah, I had such a better name though.
Useless, talentless hacks, if you ask me.
What should we call her? Maybe we'll call her Legger, because he always breaks people's legs, takes their legs out. Nymarin sounds like a pretty good surname. All right, Legger Nymarin. Nice. All right. And we got 2 level ups, 2 blitzers. Glorious. All right, Ross von Kickoff. Unless you roll doubles, we're probably going to take guard. All right. So yeah, normally for a human team, your first skill up with your blitzers, you want to take you want to go strength and take guard. That means that even if your player's marked, you'll still add your strength bonus for blocks. Very nice, very nice. And sometimes you want to have like one blitzer that you give Mighty Blow to instead, so they have more, they can level up faster. So we could potentially give this guy Mighty Blow, maybe.
And affiliated trades.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner speech at last year's GBAT Awards. The following riot was really...
Yeah, so give him Mighty Blow, so he's got more chance of doing injuries and more chance of getting some extra additional skill points, and he can be my main blitzer. So if I want to, like every turn I want to blitz, I'll try and set this guy up so he's the one that I use to blitz, so he has more chance to injure players, basically. And then his next skill up will be guard, and the other guys that took guard, their next skill up will be Mighty Blow. Excuse me. Sure hands is pretty good to get on a blitzer as well, but you know, I probably won't. I've already got the sure hands on the throwers, so I always take 2 throwers. I know some people, you know, may think that it's not worth it or whatever, but like but the thing with throwers is a normal lineman costs 50,000 gold. But if you had a lineman that was level 2 and you used one of their skills to give them sure hands, I think they would cost 90,000 gold. Actually, we've got one here. Oh no, he's 70,000. Yeah, 70,000, right? So, yeah, so if this guy had sure hands, then he would be worth 70,000. And so so the thrower basically is like a lineman that's gotten a level up, 70,000, took sure hands, but he's also got passed as a freebie as well on top of it. So yeah, so I feel like the throwers are good value. Some people would say you only need 1 guy with sure hands to pick up the ball, but I think it's really nice having 2, 1 for each of the backfield sides, you know. And yeah, thanks again to Namaran for the super chat, much appreciated. And I've got to remember to do some renames on my dwarfs tomorrow when we play some more of that. campaign. But yeah. Now this team's looking alright. See, we're one blitzer down, but we've got this extra line, this lineman that's got blocks, so he's almost like a mini blitzer. He's just he just can't move as far. But yeah, that's still pretty good. Just one foul away from seeing Lego go down with a broken leg. I know. Let's see if he injures somebody else in the leg first, or if they injure him in the leg first. We'll see how we go. Yeah, we'll get rid of we'll have to sack Frito Butcher von Reeve. You know, we salute you, Frito. His his chance at glory in the Blood Bowl Super League is over. Now he can go on to his the rest of his life as a broken down janitor in a high school somewhere.
Did you know that the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes?
All right. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for the thanks for hanging out, and yeah, we'll see you all next time. Have a good day.